Princess!
Lady of the... Oh, it's just you. You gave me quite a fright.
So, what brings you to these parts?
Well, I am trying to be at peace. I thought I'd cool off my feet here in the river.
You've got your bow. Are you practicing?
Yes, and I think I should get back to...
Hey, wait! Why don't you relax a little more?
Yes, I would, Squire, but... Your eyes betray you. My face is up here.
Ow!
What? No apology?
Forgive me, Your Highness. It's just that you're always in a dress, and...
And you thought it proper to stare? My. Is this how the mind of a pervert works?
Look, I'm sorry, Princess. I'll try not to do that again.
Try? Well, at least you are being honest.
Hey, I was just wondering, why isn't anyone with you? What if a boar shows up again?
I told you, I wanted some peace and quiet. Besides, I survived that riot. With your help, of course. Some wild boar is the least of my worries.
You never know, Princess. You should still take someone with you.
You do prove to be an efficient boar shield. Very well, you may escort me. You have gotten better, Squire. It seems my pointers have benefited you. But it appears that I'm the better shot. I believe that's 2 victories for me.
Well, you've got years ahead of you, Princess. Just give me some time and I'll make things more interesting.
Make sure that I do not have to wait for too long.
I'll make sure of it. Oh, and nice bow, by the way. Maybe that's why you're awfully good at this.
Oh, this? It was a gift from my father.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Think nothing of it, Squire. You have said nothing wrong. You see, I was tired of moping around all day, so Kamala urged me to do something else. My father and I enjoyed this, so I figure some archery would put me at ease. And it does. There's no one to bother you with concerns of the kingdom. There is but the sound of the birds, and the wind rustling through the leaves. I'd say I'm born to rule, Squire, but it does pester me sometimes. I admired my father. He did what had to be done. When it came to the affair of his subjects, he would not have any nonsense. Some say he ruled with an iron fist, and I would not argue with that. And that is when it dawned on me. What you told me before, if I could handle things, if I could carry the weight of ruling the way he did, I can only follow his footsteps for a while. The rest of the trail, I must make my own. You and Kamala have shown me a different side to things. You both told me that compassion was not a weakness. When I played on that stage at the music festival, something felt right. I need to be myself. I have to, after all these years wasted on politics and the affairs of sniveling nobles. Oh, forgive me. I'm starting to ramble now.
Hey, don't sweat it. I'm just surprised that someone thought a lot about what I said. That doesn't happen very often. And besides, I like listening to you. Even if you do get a little harsh. Why? What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. I'll let you off this time. Now, about you, Squire.
What about me?
I've told you something about myself. Why don't you have at it? It seems only fair. Since I've told you about my father, why don't we talk about yours?
Oh! Well, you see, I don't have a lot of memories with both of my parents. I lost them. The bandits. They raided the village I lived in.
I am sorry to hear that.
I'm glad Pops took me in. I didn't know what I'd do after.
On behalf of the Crown, I am sorry for not preventing such a tragedy.
We do what we can, Princess.
Is this why you want to become a knight?
Yeah. And it's why I said no to that question of yours back then. I'd like to live long enough to protect whoever I can.
Then I look forward to your progress.
Don't forget to save a spot on your vanguard for me, Princess.
All that talk of greatness, yet you can't even hit your mark. It looks like I must give you another lesson. Please, be quick about it, Squire. I am busy. I am curious. What did you think of me before we met?
Well, I wasn't too hot on most nobles. They usually have this snobby,
"Oh, look at me, I am so great!" kind of thing going for them.
And was I able to change your mind?
Change it? When I first met you at the archives, it pretty much proved it. But when I got to know you more, I realized that wasn't the real you, was it? I think that deep down, you're actually a pretty big softie, aren't you? And to be honest, that's one part of you that I really admire.
Well, I'm glad that I proved you wrong. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking.
Princess! I just want to let you know, you're great. It must be hard, dealing not just with all the shit here in Cerulean, but also dealing with the trouble with your...
You're back. So sorry, I did not see you there.
Keep at it, Vel. Good form.
Thanks! Hey-ya!
Take this! Huh!
Your footing has improved as well, Squire.
That's good to know. Thanks. Ah! Yeah! Secrets?
No, you don't.
Ouch! My leg.
Are you okay?
I think. Ow! Ow! Damn, that stings.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I spaced out. I wasn't looking.
Nah, it's okay. Probably just a sprain, and it was actually more my fault. I shouldn't have tried doing something fancy. Ouch! I should have paid more attention.
It's fine. Injuries are common during training. Strength, after all, comes at a cost.
No, not when it's like this. I hurt you. I'll fix this. I heard Boss has some spare bandages. I'll go get some. I'm such an idiot.
It's fine, Vel. I'm okay.
Just stay put. You should know how she is by now. She's not going to listen.
Okay, yeah, but this isn't on her. I was the one being careless.
Good luck convincing her. She has always been like this for as long as I've known her. Mortimer has changed her in so many ways. For the better, for the most of it. It made her stronger, kinder,
But?
but sometimes I fear for the worst, especially after the fight with the Alcozy. My anger, it takes over me sometimes. And I'm afraid that somehow it may be taking over Vel as well.
You guys just let your anger get the better of you, that's all. It happens to anyone, even me.
If only it were that simple. For Vel, yes. After all, she's human. It's normal for her to be angry. But don't forget, I'm still something else. I'm not even supposed to be here anymore.
Well, Pops always used to say, whenever you're angry, just close your eyes and take a deep breath. Think of a nice, happy memory. You know, like eating a sweet slice of apple pie, or reading a nice book.
That's another thing that scares me.
Huh? What about it?
As time passes, my memories, especially the happy ones, they all seem to become blurry.
Like, you're forgetting them?
Sort of. What's worse is that it feels as if other kinds of memories have begun taking their place. That day, when we lost control, it was like I was back there. Back in Mortimer. Back to the night when I was killed. All the hate, the fear, hearing my friends and family slaughtered around me. I just wanted to strike out at everything. Those memories, they follow me. They creep up on me, again and again, until they're all I can think about. And the happy ones? Memories of when I was younger, running around the shoreline, dining with Lord Mortimer. They're all fading. If a time comes when all of that fades, after that, what do you think would be left of me? Power. It really does come at a cost, doesn't it? And after all these years, perhaps the debt is finally being collected. I might be living on borrowed time. I'm even forgetting what it was like to feel warm, to eat, to sleep. The armor feels heavier now. I'm sure it weighs down on her as well.
You really do care about her.
Of course! She deserves a future, a life, a chance to make more happy memories and not pretend to be some hammer of justice for the rest of her life.
Yeah, but so do you. You, of all people.
I was supposed to die all those years ago. I consider myself fortunate.
Still, I think you also deserve to be happy. After all you've done as Sir Grand, you deserve.
I think I know what I deserve. I deserve the memories I have with her. Training her, watching her grow, singing her to sleep at night. Even just having my head carried around while she tends her stall. Those are things that I wish to keep. Those are all I have left. And that would be enough, don't you think?
Hey! Here! I've got the bandages!
Chin up, boy. It's best we welcome her with a smile.
Yeah.
Let's talk, okay?
Shit. Adela would be so...
Look at this boy. You look away for a minute and he's fast asleep.
Should I have gone easy on him tonight?
Nonsense. He wouldn't learn anything that way. If he can still sleep like that, he needs to be given a tougher challenge. Perhaps a trip to the Falcon Mountains is needed? That'll whip him into shape.
Millie, you know we don't have the time for that now. Besides, I think he's improved.
It's not enough.
Well, yeah. But even a teeny bit could help him in the long run.
If he lives.
Millie!
You know I'm merely speaking the truth. This isn't a simple trip to the outskirts or a skirmish with the local bandits. We're going against the Gagners, for God's sake. Very few have fought them and lived to tell the tale. Now we're going to war against a horde of them? You don't even know if we'll survive this. I don't even know how I can fight those brutes, and...
Millie?
And how far I'll be able to protect you if... Child, Val, the last time I tried to protect someone, I didn't even make it to my armor.
Millie!
I died without being able to do anything.
Millie, listen to me. We don't know what will happen in the war, but there's one thing I'm sure of. You taught me how to be strong, Millie. I ran away from what happened in Mortimer. If I'm going to be honest, I'm still doing that. I've been running away all my life. But this time, I can do something. You taught me what I needed to know, so I can do that. I don't want to run away again. I don't want to run away anymore, Millie.
Is that what you want?
Yes. I want to fight this war. I want to live through this war. And after that, I want to go home. Back to Mortimer. Millie, I want to rebuild Mortimer.
I see.
Millie?
It's nothing. Would you fetch me some sand? I don't want us to face the princess looking like we rolled over some slime snot. We made a mistake. The least we could do is look presentable before her.
Oh, all right. One sec.
And Val? I'm sorry.
What for?
Us. For losing control. For letting all of that happen. If it weren't for me...
Don't be silly, Millie. That was on both of us. You were not the only one angry that day. Don't worry. We'll find a way out of this. We always did. I'm gonna go get more sand. I'll be back.
My brave little girl. I wish it were that simple. You can stop pretending now.
Oh! You noticed that?
No, you're just awful at it.
Hey!
And you heard all of that.
I didn't mean to. It's just that you guys started talking. And it'd be so awkward if I just stood up and left while you two were having a moment.
Will you do me a favor?
So I thought, wait, what?
You're a squire. You said you're supposed to be the support, right? I need someone like that right now. I need a favor. It's for Val.
Okay.
Get a paper. I need you to write down something. Did you get all of that?
Yeah, but... Okay, I know you're paying for this, alright? But are you sure about this? As in really sure?
The other day, I had to meet with the Duke of Alarius. He's one of the many figures who are against the Alliance. Despite this, he showered me with praises and promised to support the very alliance he hated. I knew what he was up to. I've had many subjects stand by my side. But you are different. You speak your mind. I appreciate that.
Really? I never thought that would be something you'd appreciate. In fact, Amy used to say that it'd get me killed.
Well, if anyone wishes to lay a hand on you, they would have to go through me, and by extension, the entire Cerulean army.
Whoa, you mean that, Princess?
Of course! What kind of queen would I be if I couldn't protect you, my subjects?
Wow, the future Queen of Cerulean's got my back. I gotta say, I feel pretty powerful right now.
Well, you should. Consider yourself lucky, Squire. Not many have that privilege. Your thoughtfulness is appreciated.
How strange. When I first came here, the shopping district felt so exciting. Shopping in a foreign land, buying trinkets and textiles which I've never seen before.
Yeah, you looked so happy back then.
Yes, though now, I believe the initial excitement of something new has faded. The strange has become familiar. I suppose that's how it always goes. However, though the mystique of the market has vanished with time, there are things which I have experienced here which have only grown with time.
What do you mean?
A friendship with you, of course.
I'd say the same.
You're back.
Do you want to see my...
I've been thinking about what you asked me the other day. I've been doing night stuff for so long, I've sort of forgotten about romance altogether. I like a guy who's cool, nice, gives me gifts, takes me on dates. Is that how it works?
Oh, jeez. You really haven't given this any thought, have you?
I'm sorry, don't blame me. It's not like I have any time for it. I've been too busy being, the most badass knight in Cerulia. So there.
Aw, come on. You sure you don't think about this kind of stuff every now and then?
I guess I could give it some more thought. Hey, so is there something else or what? Thanks for your
Okay, kiddo. 1 month to go. How's it been? Still alive?
Still holding up, I guess.
Hey, fellas, I'm here with the beers.
Oh, hey, boss.
Whoa, what happened to you?
A lot, boss. A lot.
Yeah, looks like it. Grab this beer. I bet it'll fix you.
I wish.
I know it's been a rough month, but I hope that hasn't stopped you from training. And with that in mind, let's see how you've grown. Good. Good. At this rate, you've got a higher chance of surviving the war.
Really? By how much?
About 5%.
What? That's it? How do you even know that?
Well, I've heard more reports about the Gegners. Our scouts in Alkos say that those barbarians may be smarter than we think.
How smart are we talking about, Hugh?
I'm not so sure, but they say they're not above employing assassins and spies. That's a surprise, considering how those big and rugged brutes always look for an upfront battle.
Yikes, I hope that isn't true.
Anyway, keep it up. You'll need every advantage you can get against those scum.
So, it's been 3 months, lad. Maybe by now we're getting somewhere with a certain someone?
Yeah, I've been wondering about that too. How's Princess Beatrice? You keeping up with her?
We're getting somewhere.
Yes. And?
I'm sorry, guys. It's been kind of rough. I don't want to talk about it. Let's save this for another time. Please?
Oh, sorry about that, lad. You don't have to tell us anything.
No harm done, boss.
We understand, kiddo. Don't stress too much about it. Tell me when you're ready.
What?
What do you mean, what?
No prodding. No unsolicited advice?
Nope.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'd rather not push you on this matter. Things are already tense as it is, given that the war is getting closer.
Thanks, Hugh. You're a real pal.
I'm right here if you need me, kiddo.
Okay. So, you guys want another round?
Of course! Boss, don't you leave yet! I got it? I finally got it. I've got you. Right where I want you.
Oh, is this about my name again?
Yeah. And I know your name, mister. Mr. Fujimora Pantsu.
Where'd you get that from?
From my brain.
Well, your brain's all wrong, kiddo. Look, I'll just tell you my name, okay? Just promise me you'll stop with the guessing.
Really? Okay then, tell me.
Boss is just a nickname, you see? The name's Barry Octavius Salem Sharp. You take the first letters of that and you get B-O-S-S, boss. Sounds pretty cool, right?
Oh, heck yeah, that's pretty neat.
I know, came up with it when I was 8.
Huh. Why can't we just call you Barry? Can I call you Barry?
No.
How about Octavius?
No.
Hey, calm down. I'm just messing with you.
Good. Only my mom gets to call me Octavius.
I'll shut up now. Anyway, thanks for telling me your real name. The war's pretty close, you know. I just wanted to get to know you.
I see. Well, if you started with that, then I might not have given you such a hard time.
Huh. Maybe I should have. But guessing your name was kind of fun in its own way.
I gotta say, I admire your persistence, lad. Here, have a drink. It's on the house.
Thanks, Salem.
Don't push it, kid.
I'm a boss. Definitely boss.